Bloody waters, trying every day, every day.
Yes, my client is giving me a breakfast.
Hey faves, welcome back to another video. This is the hair we're going to be using today. Freetress deep bulk hair, inches 18. This is how it comes for easier grip and slide out when you're trying to pull a piece apart. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. Boom. So it just creates a nice and neat transition from pulling apart the pieces to get what you want off of the weft. Well, it's not really a weft, it's basically just like thread. Y'all all know this is my favorite blow dryer. I'm going to link it down below so y'all know exactly where to get it. This is my favorite blow dryer. I also have another round brush blow dryer that I love. I am going to be doing basically island twist on the back of her hair and then like cornrows in the front. So this is considered more like a tribal hairstyle. Now, if you're looking for information on these island twists, like how to do them and all that stuff, I have a more detailed video that's specifically just for island twists. So I'm going to link that somewhere around here so y'all can see. You can just click that. It'll show you, all things you probably are asking about island twists, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to answer all those questions in this video. It's more detailed. It shows you how I add human hair. It shows you exactly, why I twist, the answers any questions you may have. And yeah, it's basically the same size.
But I feel like if you were presenting yourself like this, without any makeup, it would have been better.
Look at her face.
He said false advertisement, bitch.
Well, I had makeup.
So anyway, back to the hair. This is just a close-up of me doing a knotless braid, and then it's going to go into a twist. So that's basically all island twist really is. It's just a knotless braid, and then it goes into a twist. And then you just add the human hair pieces as you go. I added about 2 to 3 pieces for every twist. The ones in the underneath, like in the back, they probably got like 1 twist. But once I started working my way up, I started adding more and more the more I headed up to the top. And if y'all are not watching Love is Blind season 5, girl, it's a lot going on. It's so drama filled. Comment down below if y'all are watching season 5 of Love is Blind. This show is crazy. So as y'all can see, I made that triangle up front, and I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, about 4 braids in that little triangle that I showed y'all. So this is the first braid I'm working with. Now, when you are corn rolling, you just start off with 3 pieces and you pick up small pieces as you keep braiding. Don't be picking up the whole piece. Look how small of a piece I'm grabbing within my 3 pieces. You don't need to grab the whole thing or it's gonna come out crazy. You need to be patient, and you can add small pieces, small tiny pieces after you braid a little bit of the client's hair, because when you just start off with big chunky pieces, it's just gonna look big and chunky. Get a small piece and take your time. When you're doing intricate styles that calls for like small braids and stitched, you're going to have to take your time, because you want to make sure that each piece is nice and neat. You don't want to pick up too much of a piece that's going into each time you do like a stroke of hair. Right there, I just did a stroke. I'm going to pick up a small piece. I'm not picking up the whole thing, just a piece. Just a piece to add it on. And I pick up another piece on the opposite side, and that makes a braid. So boom, we made the braid. After this, I'm going to probably braid down maybe like 4 times or whatever. And then I'm going to start putting 2 pieces together and create a twist. So this is the braid. I'm going to braid down a little bit. And then I'm going to put 2 pieces together to create 1 piece. So it's not now 3 pieces, now it's 2 pieces. I know I did it fast, but I work fast, y'all. There'll be some slow motions coming up of how I add the human hair. I basically just add it to both sides. Twist, keep my finger tight up on that twist so there's no gaps. Don't slide your hands down. Keep twisting, and then I'm going to pull it out. And then I'm going to keep twisting down. So right here is technically like my second braid. I'm basically gonna do a crisscross for this with the second and the third braid. So the first braid is just straight, going diagonal. Then the second braid is gonna be going, you know, diagonal as well. But then it's gonna cross over the third braid. Stay with me, y'all. So now that we've got that triangle all filled out, we're going to do the braids beside it. So the braids beside the triangle are going to be individual braids, but they're going to be triangle parts. So you're going to see me part this one row for my individual braids with triangle parts. And just to separate everything, you can use a little bit of the Shine and Jam just to get everything in the section that it needs to be in. So there is my 2 braids, and altogether I'm going to have 4 on this row. So 4 individual braids. And how you do these braids is you just do like you would a knotless braid and then just go into the twist, same as you did in the back. So we did some individual braids at the top, and then I did like 4 going straight back. Then we wanted to add some more individual braids up at the front, and we did like 2. So right above her ear, she has like 2 individual braids that I think is really cute because she don't have to worry about those right there getting in her way. She could flip those 2 if she wants to, or she could put it behind her ear, whatever she want to do. She didn't want too much baby hair out, so we didn't leave basically any out. So this is what it's looking like, y'all. So on this side of her hair, we're going to do, instead of the 4 braids going like straight to the back, we're going to do basically crisscross braids for all 4 braids going down. I think she had like an extra braid on this side. I don't know why. But yeah, we just did the crisscross after I did the individual braids for her. Crisscross braids going down. And then we did the 2 individual braids above the ear. Here is my client's favorite part, the mousse. I always use Shine and Jam mousse. I like it. It's the best mousse. Also, for the ends, I didn't put human hair. I put perm rods. So I basically will leave the size that I use down below. I basically wrapped the ends of her hair on the perm rods and I dipped it in hot water. These little curls at the end got into the hot water and did not change form. So that's perfect. If you are buying this bulk hair, it will not change form if you dip it into hot water. That is a big thing. Sometimes when you buy human hair, it changes form when you dip it into hot water. And you don't want that, because that means it's Remy or synthetic. It's just reverting to a whole different shape, and we don't want that. But this is the end of the video. I'm just basically styling her hair. So stay tuned for how I styled it. I did 2 different styles. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Yeah, make sure you like this video. Leave a like right now. And I will see y'all in the next one. Comment what you want to see next though, please. And I will deliver. Bye, faves.
You are now single and therefore have been dumped from the island. Please pack your bags and say your goodbyes.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.